Hey guys, what's up? Hello, welcome back to another video of the Scuffed IM series. And last episode we did the Desert Hard Diary to get some Herbler XP going, and we also did some Coffee Queen, and we got the 1 in 128 drop from her, so we don't really have to ever go back unless I want collection log items. But we want some more upgrades, and I was thinking I kind of want the Void Elite outfit, but to get the Void Elite outfit we also have to complete the Western Hard Provenance, and that's gonna take some time to get there. So we're gonna just spending time just doing the entire Providence Diary, and we can do them all, but the thing that's going to take the longest time for us really is just the 300 kills of chompy birds. So let's get killing some chompies, and yeah, we're going to be using our steel arrows and make some steel brutal arrows instead of my wolf arrows, because the wolf arrows are just tedious to get and I don't really want to get wolf bone, so we'll take the less damage from the steel brutal arrows. It's worth it. I don't really want to do anything, but we have to go fletch some more achy trees for some achy shafts to put these steel nails on to make some steel brutals. But yeah, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Last time I think it took a while, but 175 more kills from our current 125. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. And if you don't remember how to do chompies, we just gotta inflate some bloated toads, and I think we just place them around this area, and a chompy bird will fly in, and yeah, we're just gonna be baiting some chompy birds and shooting them when they show up. And then I think if once we get the Elite Diary completed, we actually have a chance of getting the chompy bird pet. But I mean, I'm in no rush to get the Elite Diary done, and I don't even think we have the requirements for it too, like 96 magic and all that. Yeah, no, not for a long time. Oh, chompy bird. Oh, one hit? Okay, this is gonna be a breeze. 174 more to go. Took a while, but I think if we talk to Rance and say, how can I have a hat please, he's gonna check how many marks we have, and that's the 300 hats. So we get a few more hats that I'm gonna drop on the floor, and they're kind of cool, but we could always collect them at any time we want. And that's just a few collection log items, and they look kind of cool for what they are. And I was looking at it recently, or earlier, that for the Elite Diary we need 1,000 chompy kills, so it went from like 30 to like 125 to 300, and then the next one is gonna be 700 more to go. So it's gonna be a long grind, and we'll do it when we get there. But let's get to the next task. They shouldn't be as bad as this one. We gotta pickpocket a gnome. Please. We gotta pickpocket a gnome. We gotta pickpocket a gnome. We gotta pickpocket a gnome. And we're gonna use this teleport to a patrol that I've never done before, and it's in, if you look closely, its icon is a little monkey. Completed a lap of the monkey agility course, cut some mahogany logs and light them on fire. In my POH, make a landscape of Isfadar, but yeah, elven thing. Kill an elf with the crystal bow. Mine some adamant ore in Tyrowin. And last but not least, we gotta complete a level or round of veteran level pest control. And I have not done this in a long time, because when I was a kid I did this all the time, but I don't remember how to do this. I think all we're gonna do is just stand in the middle and take it pretty simple and just defend the Void Knight from doing something. I think he's repairing a barrier, kind of like Guardians of Rift or something like that. But we're gonna have to do this for a long time. Oh, we have been given priority to level 1 players, so other players may join the next game. Alright, I guess we're in the next one. But I think at maximum efficiency, if all of these runs take about 2 to 3 minutes to get all the points needed for the entire Void equipment I want, is going to take around 15 hours. And we're going to have to get, I think, of a total of about 1,650 points. So yeah, we're just going to be here for a long time. And yeah, I think I'm just going to camp on this platform and protect this guy chanting or whatever he's doing, and everyone else can go deal with anything else. So I'm just hang out here and, I don't know, kill some pests. Honestly, there's like a lot of downtime here. I mean, I probably could just bring like fletching up supplies like this guy's doing, or like high alks, but you know, I'm just take it easy and enjoy some more AFK time and just stand here. I mean, this is pretty good. Everyone out there on the outside is, you know, doing a stand-up job for us, so I could just hang out. First veteran game of pest control completed, and we got the hard diary done. So That's like only 1k gold. We don't care about that. But yeah, I think I mean I could just go cash in the rewards after for the diary later. But yeah, I mean might as well just, if I'm in the groove here, then stay in the groove. Completely forgot this was coming up. But 92 strength, so we're halfway to 99 strength. And looks pretty alright. Now, now he's got to repeat this to 99. It's finally over. Get me out of the pest control. Who do I need to talk to? The elder gnome child? Alright, give me my hard Western Diary task. And the Western Diary achievements or rewards are actually pretty okay. Well, we get the option to upgrade the Elite Void Top and Bottom that we've been grinding out for the past time before we even got this. And we also have access to the Crystal Halberd and 5 Teleport Crystals. And the Crystal Halberd is kind of cool because it's just really cool halberd, and it's like any crystal weapon. It has a bunch of degradation charges and all that, but I mean there's some cases where I could use it just like I could use it at the Theater of Blood on the bloat. But other than that, that's kind of just about it for the rewards. But let's go get this Void Elite set. And if we talk to any Void Knight, we could exchange all our pieces for the Void Knight top, the bottom, the gloves, and we also gotta get all 3 hats. And now let's look at with this outfit on after all these cool unlocks. So the top, bottom, and the gloves. And now when we switch to any of these helmets, we also get like a little special bonus to them every single time. Like if we wear the Void helmet, we get 10% accuracy and damage for melee. The ranged one, we get 10% range damage and accuracy. And then the magic one, we just get a bunch of magic accuracy. And they all have their kind of use cases where the ranged helmets are like good for forecast, off task at least, because we have to just use our salve ammy, and then we're gonna have high DPS on it because we actually just get more damage than accuracy with the ranged helm, where comparably to like the mage helm and the melee helm, we get more accuracy over damage output. So it's kind of cool. But now I don't know how to make this a Void Elite top yet, so let me read up on this really fast and we're gonna get that Void Elite stuff. Okay, it's just this fella down here. So take a last look at this outfit because we are not going to have it anymore. We're going to upgrade it, and we're going to upgrade all of our pieces. Then that's the top, and let's do the bottom. And it looks pretty cool on us at least. And then when we put on the helmets, looks pretty cool. Honestly, the mage one and the ranger helm look pretty cool. The melee one's pretty whatever, but actually the mage helm looks kind of stupid. But yeah, the range one's the best one. And yeah, this is kind of cool because we actually get all that bonus, prayer bonus on top of everything. So it went from like 0 prayer to 3 prayer each. So it's a nice little top with prayer bonus, and that's just a nice upgrade for us too. Oh, we also have this antique lamp straight onto her blower. And now let's go get another upgrade. Completely forgot that we got this banner from the Western Province Diary. It's kind of funny because it's got a big old gnome boy on there. But our last upgrade we kind of want to get, or 2 last upgrades we want to get, are to get the Infinity Boots and the Master Wand. And the Infinity Boots and the Master Wand are both kind of like the second best in slot for what they are. So the Infinity Boots are like the second best mage boots behind like the Eternal Boots, I think. But that requires us to have like high Slayer, so we could do Cerberus. And the Master Wand's just kind of cool because it's also like we could do a bunch of Chambers Erics, turn to a Kodai Wand, and it also can auto cast Ancient Magic, so it's going to be like our better Ancient Staff. But the only problem is that to get the Master Wand, we're going to have to do all of these steps, and that's going to take a long time. I think that takes a total of a lot of things that are displayed on the screen right now. We're going to have to do like 480 Telekinetic Pizzazz points, 530 Alchemist Pizzazz points, 4,800 enchantment, and 480 graveyard. But the graveyard's actually not to be as bad because we have Bones to Peaches now. However, the Infinity Boots are just going to be much worse, because, or not much worse, it's going to be another additional 120 Telekinetic, 120 Alchemist, 120 graveyard, and 1,200 enchantment. And as last time, this took a long time to do. I mean, just another thing to do on top of how long it took to get this void outfit. But, you know, it's worth the upgrade, and, you know, it gets it out of the way for the future. So I can just start focusing on doing other stuff. So if you don't remember how to do these rooms, I'll let you know how to do it right about now. Starting off in the enchant room, we gotta stand in this corner, or any corner actually, and just pick up any of these orbs from the pile, and we're gonna just enchant them into whatever enchantment we have. And we have a bunch of magic potions because we want to boost for 87 magic, because right now we're at 86 and we can't do the highest level enchantment. I mean, the highest one is Zenite, but 20 soul runes of 20 bloods for an enchantment's not really worth it. And last time we were doing this, we kept running back and forth to the hole and to deposit, but it's not worth it to deposit these orbs because you only get like 3 cosmic, 3 deaths, and 3 bloods from it. So I think I'm just opt for just standing in a corner and enchanting them, then dropping them whenever they happen. So we're gonna do this all the way to 6,000 points, and then we'll get to the next room. Hopefully this goes fast. Actually, it wasn't that bad. We got 6,000 points in only like maybe an hour and a half. So that's pretty good. Now let's just go set up for the next room. And I'm feeling maybe the graveyard room. In the graveyard room, we're just going to be picking up bones and turn them into peaches. I mean, I would take more health to just go around because we do have to take damage over time. But I figured out that you only need to deposit 16 fruit to get the points, and you get 1 point every deposit. So we've been here for quite some time. We got a few more hours in here, but I thought we needed more food or like more extended trips, but we could actually just be eating our peaches because they actually heal like 8, where the bananas heal like 1 or 2. So this is actually not that bad, knowing that I don't have to just be juggling food all the time. I can just eat 1 peach at least every single time I cast this, and we'll be permanent full HP the entire way. So let's get this over with. Finally done with the graveyard room, but now we're in the telekinetic chamber, which is almost just as bad, and we're just gonna have to just stand on these tiles and do puzzles with this maze guard and pull them to certain corners to get them on these little things. And luckily RuneLight has like the plugin where it just shows where to go all the time, so this won't be too bad. I think we'd get to 600 points, and I forget how long this takes, but hopefully it doesn't take as long. Finally, out of the telekinetic room, we're in the enchanters or alchemist room. So we're just gonna be just picking random things and high alcheming them, and we have to get just a bunch of money. So every 100 points or 100 coins is 1 point, and we got to do this for 600 points. So this might take some time, but you know, gotta stay optimistic, and I just want to get this done because I do want those upgrades. Depositing some coins, and we get 87 magic off that. Finally, after finishing all the rooms, we have enough points to get our upgrades. So we're going to talk to the rewards guardian, and we're going to be buying the infinity boots. And we're also going to want to get this master wand, but we're going to need each and the wand that was before it. So we'll buy the beginner wand, apprentice wand, teacher wand, and the master wand. And that, here goes all our points. And this is probably the only stuff we're going to want from this place ever again, because we don't need the infinity top, hat, or gloves or book. But yeah, we have everything. And finally, it took long to get these. And if we actually compare what the stats give us, so this is our normal mage outfit, and we're going to upgrade the ancient staff and the mystic boots. So we have a magic bonus of 115, but with these two, it's 122. Doesn't seem like a lot, but let me tell you, it is a lot, or it means something at least. And we also have all these cool items now. We have like this whole range setup. We have like a bunch more magic items, and yeah, this is gonna be like pretty fun when we actually start using it in like other places like Slayer, or like any bosses that I don't know we're gonna be bumping into. So it's always nice to have these upgrades out of the way, and they're out of the way, and now we could just continue doing some cool stuff now. So anyway, we finally got these items. I think let's start putting to use again. I've been out of it for quite some time without not really just doing anything. I kind of been very on and off about doing this stuff, but yeah, I think it's time for us to get back into Slayer. And yeah, I think I want to get some Slayer, get some more upgrades before this, and we're finally going to try out those raids. So thanks for watching. This took a while, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.